Welcome everyone to this introductory session about service learning programs at SMU. We will start by exploring what service learning is, then we will go through the steps you should take if you have an interest in service learning. Service learning is a form of pedagogy that is widely spread in North America, especially in the US and Canada. Programs are slightly different from one another, but overall it's an experiential learning approach which links community-based experience with course content. It involves a range of activities intended to benefit the service provider, the student, and the recipient, the community partner, while maintaining a focus on academic learning. At St. Mary's University, service learning is directly related to the university's strategic initiatives of promoting discovery and innovation in a learning-centered environment. Service learning reflects the core values and mission of St. Mary's in relation to community engagement, the pursuit of ethical wisdom, and contributions towards civic and just societies, locally and globally. At St. Mary's, service learning is integrated into an academic course. It includes strong and ongoing reflection. It addresses community-identified needs and priorities. It is academically rigorous, and it is unpaid and measured in hours. It can be either optional or mandatory, and it focuses on non-profit social enterprises and publicly funded institutions. In each class, service learning experiences can cover a wide variety of opportunities. Suitable placements depend on your course and on your learning objectives. This helps us to ensure that the service to the community is integrated into your course in a way that supports and enhances existing academic standards and expectations. The grading schemes depends on your course, but all service learning experiences are not graded exclusively on the hours spent working, but also on the assignment associated with the experiential learning activity, usually a brief journal. Since it is an experiential learning opportunity, you have the chance to gain practical experience in the community that is still connected to what you learn in class. These opportunities allow you to broaden your knowledge and your practice while also developing skills that are relevant for the job market, for example, critical thinking, problem solving, research and analysis, communication, leadership, and team building. You have also the chance to improve your intercultural and interpersonal competencies by working with a wide variety of people. Lastly, the reflective component allows you to enhance your social awareness and civic responsibility, engaging you with community values. The community partners, especially your supervisor, act as a co-educator for you, providing valuable opportunities and feedback. At the same time, the community gains from additional human resources that are skilled and knowledgeable. Faculty members benefit from more engaged and enthusiastic students. Pedagogical research shows that students that participate in service learning engage more actively within the course. When you are exploring the different service learning opportunities that you have in your course, there are many elements to consider for your choice. The first selection criterion that you can use to select your service learning opportunity is looking at what interests you and what type of organization you are interested in helping. That is particularly helpful when your course placements have different varieties of institutions with various scopes. Ask yourself, what are you passionate about and who would you like to support? After you narrow down your organizations, look closely at the positions that we offer. Each position will have some skills and competencies required. This is a great opportunity for you to expand and improve some of the core competencies that employers value. Remember, this is also an opportunity for you to expand your network, gain valuable hands-on experience, and discover what you might like to pursue in the future. At SMU, service learning can have an optional or a mandatory component. In both cases, you will apply for your placement of choice through an online survey, and the Service Learning Office will define and inform you about your placement. We try to match your interests and your preference whenever possible. If you are interested in including a service learning component in your course, start by reviewing your service learning module on Brightspace and read over the projects that we offer. Then, complete the initial survey and wait for our Service Learning Office assistant to get in touch with you regarding your placement. We will schedule a service learning orientation session that goes over duties and responsibilities, as well as resources and university policies. Thank you for watching this video.